Before I start this episode, I've got to explain why I've been away for so long. There's been an issue with the database which has caused this here to say player removed. This player is actually Faria, the wonder kid that we signed as a regen. He's the player we got from the youth team. He was a regen from the Brazilian leagues, which have all been delicensed quite suddenly. So my initial reaction to this was one of severe annoyance, but I spoke to members of the Pro Evolution soccer team, and they assure me that they're aware of the issue and they're doing their best to solve it as quickly as possible. So what I'm going to do in terms of this series, I've had a long hard think about it, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue playing with him in the squad. He is obviously potentially a key player for this team. He's very, very good, but I'm going to keep playing with him, and then if the issue isn't sorted by the end of this in-game season, then I'm going to remake him as an edited player and then sign him so that he's got his name, and I'll keep the stats as they are at the end of the season. So we've got something of a duplicate. The only thing that won't be the same is that we won't have the youth prospect team role, unfortunately. Everything else will be identical if Konami aren't able to solve the issue by the time we finish this season. Apologies and thank you for your patience. Let's get into this episode. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Real Oviedo Story. And it's been an interesting road since the last episode. We played a few games and, well, I'm going to let you guys see it for yourself. We are now in second place in the table, only 2 points behind Valladolid, which is a long stretch from where we expected to be given our early season form. We are now climbing the table rapidly, and we might even escape the playoffs and just completely get automatically promoted, which would be absolutely ideal, and we could probably even win the title. At this stage, we've got to be aiming for it. We've got ourselves a new striker in who cannot stop scoring, and we're 2 points behind Valladolid with a very similar goal difference. But that's not what we're dealing with today. We are playing a double header against Atletico Madrid. And it's a matchup that I've been hoping for since the start of this series, simply because we get to put two brothers against each other. For those who don't know, Aaron Niguez is the biological brother of Saul Niguez. But yeah, we'll be putting the two brothers against each other. That's if Saul gets a game and if Aaron Niguez is in the right sort of form, which he seems to be. So I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of performance they put up against each other and which brother comes out on top. Right, Real Oviedo versus Atletico Madrid. The first leg. Jorge Mere, he fancies it. He definitely fancies this one today. He's been on a dramatic improvement recently and he's coming along brilliantly. Let's do this. We've got to be careful this game. Obviously Atletico Madrid are the superior side. We'll say that much. But we can still play our brand of football. Koyalipu shoots! That's an incredible save there. Faria puts that in there. Toshe Gyotza. Oh, he can't finish it. Iturbe though. Toshe. And Carrasco deals with that calmly. But so far we've had all of the play, and I don't really feel like giving Atletico any chances at all because they will most likely take them. Iturbe Crosses well. Toshe, and it's an easy save for Oblak from the overhead kick. And Jorge doing a brilliant job in the air. Now Atletico Madrid on the attack here. We've got to be very careful. They've got a lot of attacking talent in there. Robin crosses it and Gyotza gets rid. And Zakaria clears it finally. Iturbe cuts inside of Gabby. Runs at that defence now. Iturbe, oh, and a great save from Oblak. It was a fantastic run from him. Iturbe has definitely got to be looking to put himself in the shop window. It's his chance to play against one of Europe's better sides and prove that he can play at that level. Faria, Koyalipu, Toshe, and Godin does just enough to make that interception. Carrasco now against Gyotza. Gyotza does a good job there, deals with him brilliantly. And at half time, it's a 0-0. It's been a very, very even game. We've had some good chances. Iturbe probably should have scored, but it was a very good save from Oblak. The stats there showing a different story, but it felt like a very, very even game, and either team could be a goal up at this point. Toshe, Kualipu, and he's beaten Robin for pace. What can he do here? Puts that cross in. Toshe! And it's a good save by Oblak and no one there to capitalise on the rebound. Faria. Iturbe now on the run. He's got Koyalipu in support, but he's gone wide. He's run away from him. Oh, Iturbe tried to not make Godin there. That's audacious to say the least. Koyalipu. Toshe. Koyalipu couldn't get in behind there. Iturbe picks up on that. Koyalipu now. Surely finishes. Oh, what a save. Jorge. Kalnazim. Gets it out to Iturbe. Koyalipu. At the near post and he scores. What a brilliant, brilliant finish that was. Brilliant finish. And Oblak has got to be upset with his defence. They haven't protected him well today at all. He's had to pull out a number of brilliant saves, and eventually Koyalipu managed to pull out something that he just couldn't deal with. Iturbe did well to keep that in. Fizzed it across at the near post, and what a first time finish that was. The near post sticks that top corner. And Oblak barely has time to move. And what a goal that is. How important that could be. Now Saul comes on. Now Saul is on in attacking midfield. And so is Aaron Niguez. It's happening. Brilliant tackle. Aaron Niguez now runs past his brother. His brother's trying to catch up. Hasn't quite got the pace. Oh, tried to get on the end of that one too. Kalnazim. Zivkovic! Oh, almost. That should have been two. It was very good play. So close. And there we go. We managed to get the win in the first leg. Thanks to that man Koyalipu, of course. Man of the match surely got to be Iturbe though. He was absolutely all over them. And a very dominant performance at home. It all remains to be seen what we can do in the second leg.